Alright, let's hope the recording doesn't end on us this time. And if you're wondering what I'm referring to, that was what happened on the last episode of RCW Relentless, where I was the dummy, ran out of disk space, and didn't delete like old videos or anything that I wasn't using. Because if anything, it's the amount of videos that take up the most space on my computer. It's nothing else. We have Bryce Blackwell coming out here on Daybreak here as we are on the road to RCW Asylum. We are just a few days away from it this Sunday. As we have Tiger coming out here, the former RCW Ravage champion. Very dominant Ravage champion as well. So hopefully we don't run into any issues this time. We shouldn't. I went through a good clean through of, just cleaning some stuff out of my computer and deleting some stuff I didn't have to use anymore. And, deleting old videos that I don't need around anymore. So Tiger comes out here. Now, this is going to be huge. This coming Friday, not only do we have RCW Relentless, but we also start the charity streams on Friday. So that's gonna be huge as well. We'll have the go home show for RCW Relentless for that. So we'll have the Relentless episode as the referee got caught there. What's up, Sakate? Good to see you in here. So speaking of charity streams, my mod Sakate's in here, and so Friday we will start off with, which is the 1st of October, we will start off the charity streams with RCW Relentless. That being essentially the go home show, the last show before the pay-per-view on Sunday. Which is the 3rd, and then that Monday, myself and Sakase will be doing a stream. The 4th of October, we'll be doing a little stream where we'll be playing some games as well as doing a little talk show type thing. And that part of the stream is going to be recorded. That part of the stream will be recorded and will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. And that's kind of just talking about Sky Outlaw, talking about the story of Sky Outlaw, how, I decided to create that story of her and kind of sharing my story with being in an abusive relationship and raising awareness is something that is way too prevalent in our society and in an unfortunate type of deal, and we'll have that set up. So I'll have the link. I told you, it's when you with the loading times, man, like, I swear it's I told you, the loading times is what did it for me. The loading times is what did it for me primarily. Yeah, it really is a lot faster, especially because I noticed when you have a lot of custom wrestlers in one match, like let's say you're doing like an 8-man match or whatever, like it's a lot of custom wrestlers to load. So the more custom wrestlers you have in a match, the longer it takes to load. And with the Xbox One, it already loads slow, but with the Series X, it's almost like instantaneous. I love how the images load in the creation suite too, because that's the one thing I really liked, is how quick they would load. Definitely makes a huge difference. Definitely makes a huge difference. So you have Bryce Blackwell here with a mouth kick right on Tiger right there. The famous mouth kick connecting perfectly with Tiger as Big Nasty watches on. Hasn't gotten involved yet as Tiger kicks out at 2.5. Now, what surprises me here is that Big Nasty hasn't gotten involved in this match yet. In that match with Brad Williams with Big Nasty, Bryce Blackwell saved his brother quite a few times in that match. But we haven't seen Bryce Blackwell get into much trouble here in this match. This is the most I've seen Tiger be in this much trouble before. Maybe he heard me here as he's on the comeback here as Tiger with a backbreaker right there on the Bryce Blackwell. The shot right to the side of the head there from Bryce. Ooh, good shot from the corner there from Bryce Blackwell. Now, it's been a while since we've seen Bryce here on the show. He does not have a match at RCW Asylum, however, but he could definitely hop up in the rankings here for a title shot if he were to beat a former Ravage champ in Tiger. However, this win could definitely help him. However, he can challenge for that Ravage Championship at any time. It's like a TV title, so he can decide to challenge for it if he wants to. It's a couple of right hands onto Bryce Blackwell. Earn a couple more shots right to the dome of Bryce. Big Nasty definitely didn't like that, and Big Nasty, like I said, Big Nasty is always going to come and save his brother. As Bryce Blackwell crawls over to get up there, and a wrist lock takedown there. Right from Bryce. Is Bryce going to lift him up for the F5, but Tiger slipped out of it as he tosses out Bryce Blackwell. Yeah, so now we shouldn't have any problems with the recordings. I just got to be more vigilant, I guess. Oh, and by the way, like I was saying earlier, I will have a link set up for the donation. I will have that set up by September 30th, so in a few days, I'll have that set up. Thursday, I will have that set up, and then I'll have a command set up for you guys so that you guys can go directly to it. And you could even start donating on that day if you want to, even before the official streams start. I'll have that link ready if you feel so inclined. Definitely come join us, as we'll be playing Back for Blood when it comes out on the 12th. Count of 11 here. It's Tiger with a stomp right to the elbow. If Bryce Blackwell, he knows he needs to win this match inside the ring, and Big Nasty was fired up there. Belly to back suplex there from Bryce Blackwell. Yeah, we'll be playing some Back for Blood. We'll be playing some NHL 22, Madden 22. All my mods have that now, so we'll probably be playing some CFM, maybe some team play games. There's like a team play mode where it's like a 3v3 type mode, so we can play some of that too as well. There's tons of things that we could play, and we'll be taking a break from the wrestling stuff for a while as Big Nasty distracting the referee to help out his brother Bryce Blackwell on a single leg drop kick, and head busted Tiger wide open. Oh, what a good knee lift there. Looking for the F5 again, trying to hit it this time. Looks like he's got it up. F5 there on the Tiger. Beautifully done as he has the epic stare down as he's going to charge up that mouth kick. We're going to charge it up. Mouth kick right there. Kick to the mouth. Right to Tiger once more. 1, 2, and Tiger again with the kick out of 2.5. He kicked out of 2 mouth kicks. You know, it's like that Lance Gallaretto match that we had seen on the EWL. Man, what a match that was. And this match is starting to look very similar. That was a good shot. Right to the head of Bryce Blackwell. Oh, and he's looking to charge it up here. I've seen it. The Night Stalker DDT right on Bryce, and Bryce is busted wide open off of the Night Stalker DDT. And Bryce Blackwell, for the first time in this match, could find himself in a world of trouble right now. Big Nasty definitely not liking the look of this. 1, 2 to get the win over Bryce, and a kick out of 2.5. Bryce again. Just finding a way out of it, whether it's Big Nasty or himself, and oh my god. No, he started up that hand. The Tiger Fang Death Grip. The Tiger Fang Death Grip that made Bryce pass out on EWL. He's got it locked in. Nowhere for Bryce to go. He's got to find a way out of it, and Bryce able to escape. Bryce with a shot right to the midsection and an uppercut right to follow it up. And Bryce Blackwell finding a way to escape the Tiger Fang Death Grip, something that he couldn't do on the EWL in that tag match. As I believe it was Sinister who got eliminated, and then Tiger just ran right in and locked in the Tiger Fang Death Grip on Bryce to eliminate him from that match, declaring his team the winner. Look at this back and forth action here. As Tiger's got to roll out, and very wise there. Now that flying forearm there, or the running forearm, excuse me, from Bryce Blackwell. Is Bryce gonna lift him up again for the F5? There it is! He took some time, but he got so much air underneath that F5. 1, 2, to get the win over Tiger, and a kick out of 2.5. Tiger somehow still in it. It might take another mouth kick, or it might take this one. Oh my, planning. Tiger face first. The mouth kicks didn't work, but this might. As you can see by the replay there, beautifully done planning. Tiger face first into the canvas. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Bryce Blackwell getting some much needed momentum as his sister Amaya Blackwell still nursing that injury at the hands of Luna Outlaw a couple weeks back. And it was Kari that replaced Amaya Blackwell in that match for the Dream Championship, and she won that in her first night in RCW. So that was a huge night for her, but that could have been Amaya. If that was Amaya, that could have been Amaya there. So Amaya's definitely looking to come back and gain an opportunity, or earn herself an opportunity at that title, because it was unfortunately taken away from her. And you know, we want to make sure that our superstars are cleared to compete and are 100% and ready to go. But Bryce Blackwell with the victory as he celebrates with Big Nasty, his brother, Big Nasty Bubba Blackwell, at the side. As Bryce Blackwell gets the victory here, but don't go anywhere, folks. We're getting to your next match momentarily as we go over to the break screen. That's right, Katsu's coming to the RCW roster sooner than later. As we have some tag team action. Here coming up. As we have Love Machine, Buddy Loverboy, and Percy Hancock coming out here. Now they got their first win here in RCW, I believe, over the Hit Squad. In OSK. And Tyler York. And the Love Machine are ready to bring the Love Train over here to RCW. Gotta say, love these guys. I love their look. I love the whole 60s, 70s disco thing. It's really going well for them. Let's see if they can get another victory. Here over a really tough tag team here in Annihilation. And Nathan Stone and Elijah Stone. Now these guys are forced to be reckoned with here, as they're significantly larger than Love Machine. I mean, look at these two behemoths coming out. Elijah Stone and Nathan Stone, the Stone Brothers of Annihilation. These guys, my God, it is going to be an uphill battle for Love Machine. And this is a true test. Not to say that the Hit Squad aren't a great tag team in their own right, but this is a whole new ballgame right now. This is like out of left field, as they say. But if the Love Machine want to prove themselves here, this is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. This is just a regular tag team match. One fall to a finish. No eliminations. They wanted it this way. Love Machine wanted it this way. They wanted to prove themselves. And right there, Elijah Stone taking it right to Buddy Loverboy with the hands. Couple of shots right there to Elijah Stone and a little bit of a disco. Oh, Elijah Stone tried for the splash in the corner, but Buddy Loverboy, oh my. The amount of power. There's no way in hell. Oh my, what a DDT. As I was gonna say there, there's no way in hell that you're going to outpower Elijah Stone and Nathan Stone. It's just not possible if you're Love Machine. It's really not. Unless you get that adrenaline rush and it's the fight or flight response that our bodies do. You know, that like boost of like inhuman strength that we get. It's a power bomb to the outside there. Buddy definitely showing his strength here. Count of 20 under RCW rules. Elijah was trying to go over to the corner a little bit. Days, he doesn't even know what hit him at this point. Buddy Loverboy, though. Oh, Percy. Percy trying to distract the referee here. I don't even know if the referee saw that tag, but it's legal nonetheless. Oh, what a pile driver. Oh, my God, Nathan. Nathan Stone with a brain buster right off the bat there. Two big blows to the head of Buddy Loverboy. Irish whip into the ropes. Buddy now. Buddy with the atomic drop. And that's going to take any man down when you get him where the sun don't shine. But oh my God, what a release Sherman suplex. And there's that strength. There's that power on display. But Buddy Loverboy still trying to find a way out of this one. Oh, what a slap, a disrespectful slap as he tags in his partner, Percy Hancock. Inverted DDT right there to Nathan Stone, Buddy Loverboy. Clapping along. Oh, what a headbutt. And did you see the power behind that headbutt here? And here comes the senton right onto Percy Hancock. And no, I'm not talking about Will Smith, folks. That is Percy Hancock right there. It's Buddy Loverboy with a shot right to Nathan Stone. Didn't help out too much. Shoulder tackle there from Percy Hancock. And I gotta say, if we ever see Sam Evans, who I believe is the EWL prestigious World Heavyweight Champion, and Percy Hancock go one-on-one, I think it's going to be a battle of the stashes. Who has the best mustache? Or the best facial hair there? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, it's Akeem now. Okay. I wasn't aware of that. But still, my statement stands. If we ever see Sam Evans and Percy Hancock go at it one-on-one, it's definitely going to be a battle of who has the best mustache. Is the super kick right there? No. Nathan Stone going to pick him up here. Oh, what a Samoan drop. Right to Percy Hancock. Looking for the victory here. One. And a kick out. But he didn't have to interrupt that there. A couple of shots right to the shoulder blade. As now Nathan Stone possibly looking for the Samoan spike, but no. Percy Hancock caught it. All the right to the eyes. Oh, the low blow. I don't know if the referee had seen it. It was a low blow, but a rope break. I don't know. That didn't look right. At least to me, it didn't. As Percy Hancock shoving him shoulder first into that turnbuckle as Nathan Stone doesn't even know what hit him at this point. And now Percy Hancock with a knee right into the corner. Going for that cover. One. No. Elijah Stone. Now on the apron. Not anymore as Percy Hancock takes him out. Now going right after Nathan Stone. Nathan Stone, oh my God, reversing that elbow drop right there. Nathan Stone under a world of hurt. Oh, small package. One. Looking to catch him off guard at a count of one. He caught him off guard there. He definitely caught me sleeping off of that one. Now Nathan Stone trying to come back here for his team. For Annihilation. Referee's in trouble. What a crossbody. Referee just trying to gain some control. His buddy Loverboy tried to get in to help his partner out. Oh, the rude awakening right there from Percy Hancock. Buddy Loverboy was getting off the apron to possibly help his partner out. Not sure what Nathan Stone was looking to do there. Full Nelson. Oh! Planted face first. Good job stopping him right there. Now they're looking for the love train. Buddy Loverboy and Percy Hancock right here. Love train right on to Nathan Stone. The love train. And Elijah Stone able to save him. Oh, and Elijah Stone taking out Buddy Loverboy. Percy Hancock got to get out of there before the count of 5. Otherwise, it ends in a disqualification. And we don't like that here in RCW. We don't like draws or disqualifications. We like definitive finishes. We try to avoid that as much as possible. We're not like that other company for sure. The kick right to the face, Buddy Loverboy. Got Nathan Stone right where he wants him. Gonna try and hit Love Train again. We're gonna do it again. Another love train. Incoming. Bang! Love train right there again. Oh, but Elijah Stone again right there. And showing off the hip swivel. As Percy Hancock trying to help out his team, but Nathan Stone's still fighting. Despite taking 2 love trains, they didn't do such a good job of keeping Elijah Stone at bay. Oh, what a clothesline. Look at that monstrous clothesline right there. From Nathan Stone. Oh, but they're still fighting back. Percy Hancock. In trouble here. Oh, no. They might be looking for total annihilation. There it is! Total annihilation of Percy Hancock. But oh, Buddy Loverboy. Stopping him right in its tracks. And oh, Elijah Stone able to focus on Percy Hancock against Nathan Stone. Taking out Buddy Loverboy. But Buddy and Percy almost laying on top of each other. Buddy Loverboy gets taken out with a punch. He's still in. Still in the ring, dazed out like he got clocked right across the face with that punch. Uh-oh, the Rude Awakening here again. Buddy Loverboy in trouble. He had to get out. Percy had to tell him, get out of the ring. You're going to get yourself disqualified. Going to get us disqualified if you don't. Elijah Stone. Oh, that was a big mistake there by Percy Hancock. I think he meant to Irish whip him into the corner to go for another love train. Oh, caught him off guard here. 1, 2, 3, and they got him. Love Machine escapes with the skin of their teeth right here. With a sneaky pin by Percy Hancock. I'm not sure what exactly Nathan Stone had in mind, but whatever it is, he came back to bite him because, you know, whenever you're on the apron like that, you know, you always have to be prepared for the worst. Both on the receiving end and the defensive end. And it seemed that Percy Hancock was ready for it. And the Love Machine and the Love Train continues its journey through RCW as they get a victory over Annihilation. But wow, what a victory for these guys right here. If this does not prove that they are one of the most hottest up-and-coming tag teams in this division, I don't know what does. Because these guys significantly outmatched by a team like Annihilation. On paper, anyway. But these guys were able to come out with a victory one way or the other. And that's the most important thing. Doesn't matter how you do it. As long as you get that 1, 2, 3... or that tap out, it doesn't matter how you do it. Doesn't matter. As Love Machine get the victory here over Annihilation. as we get to your next matchup, folks. As we go over to the break screen. Don't go anywhere. And now, thanks to the Series X fast loading times, we are here with your next match, women's no-holds-barred action. Here's we have Luna Outlaw, the former RCW Women's Champion, coming out here first. Now, we have seen this full metamorphosis, if you will. I mean, that's the best way of describing it. Of Luna Outlaw. We've seen this absolutely, like, just total metamorphosis. Just totally different than what we would normally see. Let me tell you. You know, this is probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen the Outlaws ever do. You know, that I've never... Nobody could have seen this coming. Nobody could have seen it going. I mean, Luna Outlaw has had victories over Lazara and Haley. Now she's looking for a victory over this woman right here. Mercy Phantom, a former women's champion in her own right, a former rival of Sky and Aliza. And it was Aliza that got the victory over this woman right here, Mercy Phantom, and we haven't seen much from her since then. However, we're going to see it now as this no-holds-barred match. It's just a few moments away. And by the way, folks, just for a fair warning, I guess, or a fair for your information. So, the file for the Relentless Arena got corrupted. I don't know how. Don't worry, we didn't lose anything. But I had to, like, make some changes to the arena, and I was gonna make some changes to the arena anyways. So for those of you on Friday that will be joining us for the first charity stream, as well as the Go Home show to Asylum, for that show, that it's gonna be looking a little bit different. So I hope that's okay. You know, I hope that's that doesn't shock you at all. Just to let you know, because I don't know what happened to the actual file, but I went on one day and it said that the data of the arena was corrupted. So I had to, you know, I basically had to recreate. I had to recreate the show and import the show again, and remake the arena. But you know, nothing was lost, so it's not the end of the world. Murky Phantom with a couple of good shots here. Tried for the pump kick. Oh, what a guilty verdict there from Luna. Remember, this is a no-holds-barred match. So these ladies can go onto the outside if they choose to. And we're getting a weapon of choice already from Luna Outlaw. She pulls out the chair. A couple of knees right to the chest of Mercy Phantom there. And now Mercy had to roll out. Oh, but Luna coming back with a crucifix there. No cover, though. So Luna putting the head, or the face, rather, of Mercy Phantom on that chair, but she found a way that she was going to do it looking for that pile driver, but no. Mercy going to lift her up. Mercy with no mercy out of nowhere. One. No, and a kick out. But what a strange change of events here as Mercy hit no mercy out of nowhere. We've seen that happen before in her match against Io Shirai, but oh, Luna's propped up to her feet. And only propped her up. Oh, a good single leg drop kick there. Now she's going to go for that pile driver once again. Lifting her up, pile driver right on Mercy Phantom, and I think she hit the chair as part of it. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. Now she's putting the chair around the neck of Mercy Phantom. Oh my God. Stomping on the leg of the chair. And she's not done with Mercy just yet. Oh, but Mercy's not done either. Oh, big slap to the face. Oh, elbow. Irish whip now. Oh, Hurricane Rana into a pin here. 1. And a kick out again. Blowing a kiss to the crowd. Mercy with the high kick there. Standing switch and a shot right to the hamstring. Got her from behind. Guilty verdict again. Now Luna grabbing another chair. Not sure what this is about. She's got one chair in there already. Mercy doesn't realize it, and she's met with chair. And this whole new change of Luna Outlaw is coming to fruition here. We are all seeing it now. Oh, another good punch right there. Good kick. Good kick there from a standing moonsault. My God. Oh, but Mercy now. Mercy working on the back. That has been a huge issue for Luna in the past. Oh, leg drop right there. Now she's looking to go for the cartwheel kick here. Using her agility. Looking for that kick and oh, moved out of the way. Oh, but Luna couldn't hit anything and an Irish whip out to the outside. Remember, no holds barred rules. These ladies can spend as much time on the outside as they feel like. Oh, and right on the steps there. Goes Luna face first. And like I've said before, when I've had Sin, one of my mods, Young Sin, on the show before, we've mentioned this whole like metamorphosis of Luna Outlaw, this whole different change. Since season 3, you had a girl that was scared of her own shadow. Now it's totally different. Now is Mercy landing That high-risk maneuver there and a kick out at 1. Yeah, so you go from having this girl that's scared of her own shadow to this. And the only reason why I say this is because I don't really know how to describe it, first of all, really. As Luna's got Mercy up, cradled up on the top rope there. And then double knees right to the midsection, driving the air out of Mercy Phantom here. We're going to catch a replay of that again. Bang! Look at the double knees. Right there, we got a couple more camera angles of this. Full force. 1, 2, and Mercy with a kick out at 2.5 there. Now we've seen this many, many times before. It's perhaps one of the most demented, crazy things I've ever seen. So we got Luna locked up right here. Kiss on the forehead. Rebirth. Into a cover. 1, 2, and another kick out there from Mercy Phantom. She kicked out again. And she's going to go for it again. Another kiss on the forehead. Another rebirth. 1, 2, right into the cover, and another kick out by Mercy Phantom. Oh my God. I don't know if we're seeing a metamorphosis in Mercy, to be honest with you. That you could argue. That's just as shocking. As these ladies go on to the outside. Oh, Mercy just tossing her away here. Trying to create some distance. And again, just throwing her around. These ladies continue to go back and forth on the outside here. Oh. Luna got caught and taken out. Remember, a pin can only happen inside the ring, however. And Mercy knows exactly that. She takes Luna to the ring. And now Luna's right back out again. Oh, what a spine buster on the outside there. Right into the steps. Mercy and out right against the barricade here. Oh, back first. Goes Mercy Phantom against that barricade. Luna just dishing out every punishment she can. And now this might be even more. As Nightwolf, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And a spear right through the barricade. A spear right through the barricade. Thanks so much for the follow, Nightwolf. Appreciate that. And I doubt Mercy's going to come back from this. As Luna continues this carnage, if you will. Let there be carnage. She might have a couple shades of Cletus Cassidy in her, but What do I know? Luna tried to go for that drop kick. But to no avail there. Oh, an inverted DDT. Beautifully done. Now I wonder if our referee is just as scared as everyone else is right now, because this, like I said, you know, Luna Outlaw has been with us since season 3. You know, she's been with us since season 3 of the regular show of RCW, and you know, she used to wear a mask and a jacket, used to be scared of her own shadow, and now all of a sudden it's this, there's this change of attitude. The face paint. It's almost like I mentioned, a metamorphosis. Almost like a... Almost like, you know, when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly. That type of thing where... You know, Luna is free. Like, she's free to do whatever she wants. She felt trapped, and now she's free, and I really don't know what this sense of freedom is, but whatever it is, it's working for her pretty well. I mean, she's no longer RCW Women's Champion anymore. That's Rosemary. That's the Demon Assassin, but she will have a chance to win that title back this Sunday. You know, I've seen her do this so many times. And all the matches that I've called with Luna Outlaw in them, it always ends with someone going through the table, and it might end now. As Mercy, uh-oh, it might be done. Choke slam through the announce table. Remember, it's got to happen in the ring. The pinfall has to happen in the ring. In this no-holds-barred match, this is not a false count anywhere. But Luna just took time to sit there and take a breather of what she had just done. And I don't think Luna's done either. And these ladies are gonna go backstage. They're not done yet. Mind you, this has to happen inside the ring. There's no way of getting around it. Oh, and she tried for the lunar combo. Oh, what a deep 6. From Mercy Phantom, and oh, Mercy's gonna hit. Oh, God, if she hits this out here. Oh, no. The bitter end right on the concrete floor. Luna gets sent right into those boxes there. And oh, what a DDT. Now Luna is in the locker room area. She can tell by our camera crew getting you 2 sides of what's happening here. Renee Parquette there in the interview section here. Drop kick there, catching Luna off guard as she wasn't paying attention. Now Mercy's gonna use the chair. Using the outlaw weapon of choice, the chair. I've seen it so many times where the outlaws love to use that chair against other people, but it doesn't normally come back to bite them, but now it is. But this is the new Luna Outlaw we're talking about. This isn't just anybody now. I mean, the Outlaws aren't just anybody. They're the ones that started this show 3 years ago. Well, not this particular one, but the regular one, that is. Oh, she's going to go for it again, looking for the bitter end. Oh, but no. Good shot, right? Right there, she went right into the... Looked like she went right into the locker room, or the locker. Right into the table, right off of the table. Now she's going for the lunar combo right there, connected beautifully. Like I said, this has to happen in the ring. These two ladies are going to have to, at some point, end this inside the squared circle. Luna hit the doorway. Deep six again. Referee's just here just to check on them, make sure that they can function out here. Oh, what a spine buster again. Right to Mercy, and that's been huge focal point for Luna Outlaw as of late, as she's trying to move the trash can out of her way here. And I don't blame the referees being out there. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in here either. I mean, these two, they do have a history. They do have a history, however, but not as dark and brutal as Rosemary and Luna Outlaw do right now. And oh, no, 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 Luna, don't do it. Don't do it. You already put her through the table. Spare through the TV. And no wonder why the referee stayed out of there. I don't blame him. I don't even know how Mercy's moving. Uh-oh. Not another one. Powerbomb through the table. As Luna's dusting it off here. And somehow, Mercy's still moving. And it appears that Mercy's going to run back. As these two ladies are they're going to have to finish it one way or the other. And it's going to have to be in the confines of the squared circle. These two ladies are back. In the arena here, and they have to end it inside this ring. There's no getting around it here. This is not a false count anywhere. They got to end it in here. Oh, is now Luna. What's she doing here? Luna's gonna dive and take out Mercy Phantom again. And both women are down. But somehow Luna's the first one to get up from it. Both ladies took quite the tumble there. Not gonna lie. She's gonna line up the lunar combo. There's nothing Mercy can do here. She is out of this. She is out of this one. And it might take a third one right here. Kiss on the forehead. Rebirth again. 1, 2. Come on. Surely that had to be it there. But Luna has other plans here as she locks in the Mandible Claw. The Mandible Claw, vintage Luna Outlaw, and this time she's going to get Mercy to pass out. If you're not going to go down for the 3 count, I'll just get you to pass out as Luna Outlaw gets the victory here. A very decisive one, to say the least. And that's not even our main event, folks. Well, Luna Outlaw gets the victory here. And she looks to send a message to her opponent, Rosemary the Demon Assassin, at RCW Asylum for the RCW Women's World Championship there. And that'll be in Madison Square Garden in the Big Apple. In front of the hometown crowd of the Outlaws. So that's going to be huge for them. That's going to be really huge for them because I think that's the first pay-per-view we've had in a while. I don't think we've had a pay-per-view in New York City, I believe. I don't think we've had one yet. Or maybe we had like one and that was it. But Luna Outlaw gets the victory here. Very decisive one, but Mercy let her work for it. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your next match momentarily as we go over to the break screen. Enjoy the music. That's right, folks. The baller Jordan Williams will be joining us in the RCW roster soon enough as we have Austin Lee, the Excellence of Arrogance, coming out here. The Excellence of Arrogance, Austin Lee, picking up a victory over Adam Cole, baby, in his debut match. On RCW, and, well, he made a statement on RCW and attacking Rey Mysterio. A couple weeks ago. And said that what a way to make a statement by attacking someone of Rey's caliber. And he made sure to distinct, not that he's better than me, And it was Sky Outlaw who had interviewed him on her show In the Clouds, and she got tired of his shit, and quite frankly, I'm already tired of it. As the American Dragon, not the Red Dragon, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. The Red Dragon is Kai. Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, coming out here. And this is a 2 out of 3 falls matchup. This originally was a 1 fall to a finish matchup. But it was changed just moments before the show today to a 2 out of 3 falls contest. It's Austin Lee, oh my! What a Canadian destroyer. Right on to the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Now Austin Lee with a DDT right to Bryan. Count out of 20 under RCW rules. That rule change coming in Season 7, folks. And I have to say that was a really good rule change that we decided to do. Because ever since then, matches have been better. Better choreographed. Better booked. All the way around, the show's been better. Oh, is a knee right to the face of Danielson. Now right against the ring post, and Danielson face first. Now a good shot right there, count of 8. And a couple of shots here from Danielson. Is Danielson a very technical wrestler? And that's one of the many things that I love about Danielson, watching his work in ROH. And that other company as well. Now he's working on the back of Austin Lee, the excellence of arrogance. But it seems to me that Austin Lee, has studied people like Bryan. People like Bryan, people like Rey Mysterio. I see a lot of the acrobatic, the technical part of him coming from the likes of Rey Mysterio. And, if anything, as arrogant as this guy is, his nickname is the excellence of arrogance. Why would you call yourself that if you weren't some arrogant prick? But, his nickname might be the excellence of arrogance. And in that Adam Cole match, in his debut match, he proved something. Not only is he as arrogant as he says, or as he sounds anyway, but he's also as talented as he sounds. And we have a loaded card for RCW Asylum coming this Sunday right here on Glimpse, right here on the channel. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Now, normally I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Around 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, the schedule is changing a bit. Obviously, every so often we have a pay-per-view for RCW on Sundays. We also have charity streams coming up here this Friday. So we got the Yes Kicks. The kicks from Danielson, and another one right there across the head of Austin Lee. And we'll be raising money for a starting point, which is a organization dedicated to helping victims of relationship abuse and domestic violence. $1,000 is the goal. I'm really excited as we have the LaBelle lock right here, locked in from Danielson. Locked in right on Austin Lee. The excellence of arrogance has nowhere to go here. But he's able to escape. And so we have, this coming Friday, we have the first of many charity streams, as we'll be doing the whole month of October in awareness of Domestic Violence Awareness Month, because October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, so we'll be doing that for the entire month. And we'll be streaming games like Splitgate, Back for Blood, and tons of other fun games, and we'll be taking a break from the wrestling stuff for a little bit. With the exception of RCW Relentless this Friday, and as well as the Asylum pay-per-view this Sunday. After that, that ends Season 10 of RCW, the regular show. That ends Season 10 of RCW, the regular show, and then we'll be on a break for a little bit for the rest of the month while the arenas for next season, the pay-per-views for next season, Corruption and Reclaim, get made and storylines get written for season 11. As the elbow right to Austin Lee, and that must have busted him wide open. And the crowd definitely not liking the excellence and arrogance here. As Danielson getting the crowd to erupt here. Still, we are looking for our first fall, folks. As a Canadian Destroyer again on Danielson. And that lackluster cover. And Danielson able to kick out at 2.5. I want to get a plant. Daniel Bryan face first, or Danielson, mind you. Bryan Danielson face first. And now he's going to look for that kick. There it is, beautifully connected. Look at that beautiful kick there. Connected right to the face of Danielson. 1, 2, and a kick out there from Danielson. Danielson got the shoulder up at 2.5, and we are still 0-0. And the boos erupt. As Bryan continues to go after that arm of Austin Lee. Now looking for the first fall, and he gets it. He got it off. Of that off-guard pin, Austin Lee got caught off guard there as Danielson in trouble as, Austin Lee, the excellence of arrogance. Just one step ahead. It's now Danielson fighting for the second and final fall. Looking for a cattle mutilation here. On Austin Lee, vintage Danielson. Oh, but an elbow right to the face. Oh, what a pump kick. And Austin Lee prancing around. Oh, what a good shot there from Danielson. As Danielson's going to lock in the label lock. Here it is, Danielson. Danielson looking to tap out the excellence of arrogance, Austin Lee. But he escapes. Oh, he got caught with that super kick, and there is that arrogant walk. Reminds me a little bit of Conor McGregor in the way he walks to the octagon over on UFC. It's Danielson going down with a reverse Rana. Now Danielson might be in trouble here as he gets planted again. As now Austin Lee looking for that arrogant moonsault. The double rotation. Moonsault hero, but Danielson got knees. Danielson tried for those kicks again. But Austin Lee desperately fighting back here as he's gonna dive right here onto Danielson. As he throws him in. As now he's gonna charge up that kick once more right to the face of Danielson. There it is. And the boos rain in. 1, 2, and Danielson still fighting back. But Danielson with a German suplex into a bridge and a kick out at 1. Oh, but Austin Lee was a little bit pissed off there. Oh! But Danielson just one step ahead of the man. Oh, Austin Lee. He's moving so quick here. Oh. The quickness of Austin Lee coming into play here in this main event. Is Austin Lee gonna plant again Danielson? And he's going for the knockout shot right there. 1, 2, to tie it up, and he does. And now it's 1-1. Danielson, I will admit, got lucky with the first fall there. And now the crowd's definitely not liking this here. Oh, as he's going to try to get him off guard again, and another kick out there. Danielson. Here it is, the kicks. It made him so famous. The crowd's so loud, even the camera's shaking. Oh. There's that technical wrestling coming in from Danielson. And now Danielson looking for that knee. The vintage knee by Danielson. Oh, Austin Lee got out of the way. Oh, what a kick to the face. A kick right to the face. 1, and a kick out there from Danielson. Oh, my. He's going to plant Danielson again. And the hopes and dreams may be over for all Danielson fans as a knockout shot right there again. The kick right to the face. 1, 2. Danielson kicked out. When Danielson fighting back right now. Look at this airplane spin. Danielson trying to fight back here against the excellence of arrogance, Austin Lee. Oh, what a kick to the midsection. And the crowd is erupting as Danielson trying to find a way to win this match. As Danielson again going right to the back of the excellence of arrogance, Austin Lee, but he's going to get out of that submission easily. Oh, what a headbutt. As Austin Lee tried to go for the belly to belly, and oh, again, another headbutt from Danielson. Now Danielson, oh, looking to cattle mutilation. Here it is. The technical wrestling coming into play of Danielson. But again, Austin Lee battling out. Now Austin Lee's had enough. Austin Lee, another DDT. Oh my God, no, Austin, no. Now, if you know the story of Danielson, you know very, very well that he's been considered an underdog his entire life. With the Authority in Ring of Honor, his entire wrestling career, he was always the man that everyone underestimated, and I think Austin Lee is one of those guys. He is so arrogant, you know, that he just doesn't know just how much Danielson's willing to fight, but he knows now. Oh, good shot there. Oh, Rolling's about a kick. Check by Danielson. Danielson with a kick right to the midsection. What a good thrust kick right to the midsection. Rolling Sabat kick again. And the boos rain down. Well, Danielson still finding a way to fight back. Danielson trying to wipe as much blood away from his eyes as he can. And now Danielson trying to go for that knee he couldn't hit before. There it is, the running knee. The running knee from Danielson. He couldn't hit it before, but he got the running start that he needed. And now he is just 3 seconds away from victory here. 1, 2 to get the victory over Austin Lee and a kick out at 2.5. Danielson almost had it. And Danielson with a drop kick. And now again, going for that submission. He's been doing this throughout the match. I don't know how much he can handle. Oh, and he got Austin Lee to tap. The technical wrestling ability of Danielson just proved to be too much for the excellence of arrogance in Austin Lee. I swear, you know, that's what you get for underestimating a guy like Danielson. Danielson's gonna get you every time. You can't underestimate a guy like Danielson. It just doesn't work out for you in the long run. And we all know that. We all know that as the Dragon. The American Dragon. Bryan Danielson, whatever you want to call him. Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan, same thing. Danielson gets the victory here over Austin Lee.